I gave myself 24 hours and a brand new AI power-up to build the most terrifying horror game. Can AI actually code a masterpiece of horror, or is it just a glitchy nightmare? To pull this off in 24 hours, I'm using MaxClaw. MaxClaw is a personalized assistant that lets you command and build OpenClaw directly. The best part is that there is no model deployment, no API setup, and zero extra API cost. You get one-click free access to the full OpenClaw ecosystem instantly with MaxClaw. The main reason we are using MaxClaw is because of the upgraded memory that comes with it. This AI can actually build us a 3D game. So here we have MaxClaw opened. You can get here by clicking the link in the description, and here we set up MaxClaw for ourselves. Click on Start Now. Now select an expert for your MaxClaw. This basically configures your AI to the type of task you want to perform. You can select one of these 6 here or go to all experts to find more, but I'm doing default for today's challenge. Now click on Ready and MaxClaw will be deployed in 10 seconds. So now I will ask it, can you make a game using HTML, CSS and JavaScript but use external 3D models and assets and have the game run on the web through VS Code? For now, just answer me and tell me what approach you will take. So MaxClaw is saying, great idea, here's the approach I take, and here it's telling us where to get the assets from, and this is the project structure. We basically have to make this inside VS Code. So that's that. Let's ask MaxClaw for some horror game ideas. Suggest me some horror game ideas, but avoid Maze Runner games because they are overused. The game should be able to be built by you. So these are the game ideas: The Exhibit, Museum After Hours, You're a Security Guard Doing Rounds in the Natural History Museum, this one sounds like a Maze Runner. Dead Signal Submarine Sonar Horror, I hate underwater, not gonna lie. Then we have Still Life, The Mannequin Store, You're locked inside a department store at night. Then we have The Last Tape Found Footage Puzzle, and Drift, Open Water Survival Horror. These game ideas are not clicking with me. Let me tell MaxClaw my preference. Can you do something like Choo Choo Charles? I want forest and open world and island stuff. Suggest me some ideas. So the first one is called The Ferryman, Water Monster Open World. It is an ocean theme which I hate. Wendigo, Forest Open World Truck Horror. You drive a beat-up pickup truck through a massive forest. A Wendigo, tall, fast, wrong-looking, hunts you across the map. It learns your patterns. You gather supplies at abundant camps and cabins to fortify your truck. This one actually sounds like what I like. I'm interested in Wendigo. Tell me how we are going to build it and what will be my role and your role. So this is my role. I'm a creative director and tester. Tell me what you want, test the game and give feedback. Make creative decisions, download VS Code and asset download. That sounds cool. And these are the phases the process will first go through. There are 6 phases for initial development. I have VS Code ready, so tell me what assets do I need to download, where to get them, and where should I upload them. I can download a lot of game assets, I have the capacity. So this is where we need to put the game assets, and these are the assets themselves, and these have links here as well. That's really convenient. So this is the truck I have to download. It looks really good and the triangle count is not much as well. Let's download this. And we have to download this in .glb format because that's what web games require. Next we have these trees and nature pack, but these are just low poly cartoonish models. Instead of that, we can search for a low poly tree model inside Sketchfab and find something like this. There is this palm tree as well that we can download. Now we need a monster for our game which should have animations in it. And for that we're gonna go to Mixamo and look for a monster 3D model. This warlock thing looks scary, let's use that. Okay, this looks good, and as for its animation, I would like to use mutant animations on it and then download it. So I have downloaded 3 animations right now: walking, running, idle, and attack animations. And later on I downloaded sound effects, textures and more, and then I asked it what I should do with the assets I downloaded. And it gave me 3 options. The best way is to just upload it here, and I did. And now I asked MaxClaw to start phase 1 of actually developing the game. Since writing the core game logic takes a minute, I'm gonna go and hit the gym. But the crazy thing is, I don't have to stay working from my laptop. I can just pull out my phone and check on MaxClaw remotely via the Minimax Agent mobile app or even Telegram. I can see exactly how the code looks like and even send it modification instructions while I'm completely away from my desk. And now the game is ready. I'm really excited for this. All I have to do is just download the entire project from here as a zip file, then extract it and then open it using VS Code. As you can see, we have the assets right here. Let's run this game on the live server. And here is the game. It says loading world, but nothing is being loaded. Let's see what the error is. It says 3 relative something. I don't really get it. Let's just take a screenshot of this and then give it to MaxClaw. The world keeps saying loading and this is the error from the console. Please fix it and tell me which code files were exactly changed so I could specifically replace that code file and not download the whole thing again. And now we have a working game, baby. It's impressive that it's loading .glb 3D models. The lighting is bad and the ground is literally not there, and trees do not have textures as well. But this is phase 1 and the game is rendering. I'm impressed, to be honest. So let's now ask for phase 2. So phase 2 is completed now and the mutant is alive. And we also have the lighting fixed, a little bit though. The car is visible this time and also the mutant 3D model is the wrong one. I included this one by mistake and it's using that. And also there are just too many particles on the screen. Well, that's a big request, not gonna lie, but this is exactly why we are using MaxClaw for this project. Because MaxClaw has upgraded memory and context, which is many times the normal AI use. That makes working on a large project like this possible. Okay, so this is the game right now. The lighting is much better, the particles are removed, the camera is near now and the mutant is the correct one. And has animations as well. That's really cool. The trees are annoying though, but I'm gonna replace them for sure. Now let's move to phase 3. Phase 3 added a game objective system and some user interface. Now we have to collect these orbs to end the game, and collecting these orbs just makes my computer lag. We need to optimize this. Right now the game is loading the entire world at one single time and that is bad because this game is running through browser. Phase 4 was not interesting, so I just skipped it. Now we are at phase 5 and it did some polishing and stuff and added a rear view. Now we can see our back and we can upgrade our vehicle as well. But the game is so uncooked, it does not even look appealing. And I agree with you, that's why we're gonna start making personal requests from now on. Half of the reason that the game looks bad is just that I gave corrupted assets. Like the ground texture is not working, trees are not working, mutant animation is glitching. Those are my fault. So let's fix them. So I asked MaxClaw to replace the tree models with a new tree that I gave it and also replace the ground texture as well. And now the game looks like this. This is a proper game world right now. This feels great. The performance is shit though, maybe because we're rendering like 1000 trees inside the browser, but they didn't fit the vibe. So I downloaded another texture for the ground, a new tree and a dog 3D model. And now our game looks like this. We also got a story written here as well, and now the game performance is also good. Wait, we are going 100 miles an hour? That's fast. Next I downloaded some buildings for the game because the land is just flat with some trees and nothing else on it. I also tried finishing the game once, and this was the ending. Cool camera movement, but I wanted some objective to be added like going to an altar. So I downloaded an altar 3D model. Now I also wanted myself to be a human character because I want to go and get the orbs myself, like a human do. I think I should get this physically blessed man, I guess. This guy looks good, so I downloaded animations for him as well, and now we are a human character. We can walk around fine, and also we need to get out of the car and get the orb ourselves, which adds to the difficulty of the game. Notice that we now have to get 15 orbs. So this game is not easy now. So let's play our game and try beating it. Okay, so right off the bat, let's just go get the orbs. There is the first tent. Let's park here and get out. Now we can get the orb. Let's get back to the car. When we are off-road, our speed is capped at 60 km per hour. We should keep in mind that the monster has 70 km per hour speed, so we need to be near the road in the night for escaping. Here's the second one. We can get this as well. And here's the altar. After this, I was just speedrunning the game, and now it's night. Bro, The night is so scary, and the red dot on the map is the monster. We should stay here on the road until the monster comes near me. Wait, why is the monster not coming after me? Maybe I'm not close enough to aggro it. That's even better, I can go and finish the game. We also need to go get fuel for ourselves because we have a fuel bar, and if it runs out then we have lost. And now it's morning again. Everything is going smoothly, to be honest. This feels fun. Wait, why is it night again? I am on my way to the lost orb too. Let's just risk it. Let's go get it. Okay, now we have to go to the altar. Then the game is finished. There is the altar. Alright, we beat our game. To be honest, that was a good achievement. Okay, so this was our game made by using MaxClaw in 24 hours. To be honest, this was made in like 7 hours, but 8 hours is considered a day. I'm honestly impressed by the game. I mean, this is entirely made using AI with literally zero game development experience. People study game development for at least an year and then they begin to make something like this. But now you can just prompt it. It's honestly something new. If you want to build projects like this yourself, MaxClaw lets you fully deploy and run OpenClaw with comprehensive pre-trained experts for only $19, with no additional API fees required. On top of that, users receive 200 free credits daily just by logging in. It's simply the easiest and most cost-effective way to deploy OpenClaw available today. Check the link in my description to start building.